What's going on, all of you fantastic freelancers? My name is William, and we are back again with another featured store reset review video. I really need to find a better name for this series. Nevertheless, the featured store has been reset once again, and to be completely honest with you all, I'm a fair bit disappointed once again. As always with these videos, my thoughts and opinions on the cosmetics are just that, my thoughts. And if we have differing opinions, that's completely fine. But without further ado, let's see what we will be looking at for the next 4 days. We have the Dreadnought Armor Pack, which has already been in the store previously, 2 new emotes, Airboxing and Big Laugh, a new fabric, Cotton Zigzag, a decal that has already been the rotation before, Fiend's Luck, and a new uncommon decal called Vanguard. Starting off with the Dreadnought Armor Pack, this is a previous set that was around for the entire duration of the early access, and was in the first ever rotation of the featured store upon release. Now, while it has made a comeback, I suppose it is for those who weren't here at launch or didn't have enough coin at the time to purchase it. Either way, I'm not a big Colossus guy, and personally, I don't know how to work with the Big Galoot's Fashion Forge. But the 3 pieces in the set aren't terrible. The torso looks like a strange blend of a submarine and a trained smokestack, but the arms and legs look pretty excellent. Very square, well-rounded, and I really dig the bars on them. Next up is the emotes, which, again, they are very charming. If I had to just pick one to go with, I'd recommend the Big Laugh, as it lasts the longest and, I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want to use this emote when that rando in your group dies for the 5th time in the last minute? Both are fine emotes though and worth the pickup. The Cotton Zigzag fabric is another 2-tone material and looks pretty fantastic overall. Much like all the other 2-tone fabrics, you can change both of their colors. And for you plaid weave fans, this is probably the closest thing that you're going to get to for a while. Now, the Fiend's Luck is another vinyl decal that has been recycled from a previous rotation, which isn't too encouraging. The decal leaves an impression on either side of your javelin's shoulders, and on the Storm, it is predominantly featured on its cape. The Fiend will also leave an impression on your javelin's helmet, however, it does look the best on the default helmets in my opinion. This is another decal where the colors are easy enough to match up, but personally, I wouldn't buy it. I'm just not a big fan of it. Lastly, we have the Vanguard vinyl, which is another orange decal, and it leaves some sort of skull on the javelin's helmet with a green shield surrounding it, and an orange V-like design behind it. The real selling point, in my opinion, is the right shoulder, which predominantly features the Vanguard's emblem and leaves a sizable impression on the Storm's cape as well. Despite the design not being bad overall, I probably wouldn't be getting this vinyl either were it not for the sake of making this video. In review, this featured store was once again a bit of a letdown. While I do understand the Dreadnought's return a little bit, I still think that they should have included another set. Something new, something fresh. We don't want emotes and vinyls as much as we want new armor. We also know the assets exist, and since the Elysium chests aren't coming until the end of the month, we need something. The emotes were once again charming and well animated, and possibly 2 of the only 3 items worth picking up in my opinion from this rotation. The Cotton Zigzag is fun and makes a nifty underlying design for your javelin's softer material areas. The Fiend's Luck and Vanguard are okay decals all in all, but they just don't fit my personal taste. I'd say that this is the drabbest store update yet, and this one will be with us for a few days. While I start winding down the video, if you saw any designs that you liked that I made, I will be putting them up behind me with their materials and colors that I use so you can pull off the look for yourselves. And if you enjoyed this featured store video, please feel free to leave a like and share it, as it did cost a fair number of shards to purchase all of this, and an insane amount of time customizing, capturing, enduring the long load screens, weather changes, and day-night cycles to bring you all this video. And if you want to stay up to date on all things about your game, Anthem, then please feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on one of our videos. A special thanks to my patrons and channel members for their support of your Anthem. Your patronage allows me to make videos like this one, and your monumental support also enables me to constantly make improvements to the channel. And for that, I am forever humbled and grateful to you all. I hope all of you fantastic freelancers have a phenomenal day as ever, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next video very soon. And remember, freelancers, we just want more armor, I mean, come on! Jeez!